And welcome back to the second half here in La Jolla, Texas. I'm Kevin Otto bringing you the play-by-play action for the first round of the Division II 3A playoffs between the Zapata Hawks and the Rio H Bobcats. You're tuning in to ValleyCentral.com. The first half belonged all to those Zapata Hawks. They have a 30-0 lead. They ended up that first half with a field goal splitting the uprights. They were led by their running back, Miguel Alvarez. Had a 94-yard touchdown run, and out come the Bobcats as they take the field. Interesting thing is both starting quarterbacks, Eli Pitones, went down with an injury in the first quarter. Then Richmond Bates came in to fill the void for the quarterback spot for the Bobcats. And on the other side, Roel Ruiz, who had himself a fantastic quarter and a half, he went down with an apparent ankle injury. Then Alex Solis, the backup quarterback, came in to fill the spot for Ruiz. So both teams playing with backup quarterbacks. We'll see who will come out, if Solis will come back out or if Ruiz is able to go. Same thing for the Bobcats. Pitones is a question mark. So Richmond Bates just might be taking the rest of the snaps as this game progresses. Zapata will be kicking off from right to left. Rio Hondo set to get their hands on the football for the first time this second half. Zapata dominated the first quarter. Halftime score 30-0, all Zapata. So an apparent knee injury. That's what they're saying for Raul Ruiz. Hoping everything's all right. Zapata looks forward to the next round. Meanwhile, Hawks getting set to kick it off right to left. Second half, just seconds away. And we're underway here in La Jolla. Low kick. Rio Hondo fielding this one at the 15, looking to get across the 20, and does. Down to the 24-yard line, 23-yard line. We'll see where they spot this one. Marco Garate on the return for the Bobcats. So it'll be a 1st and 10, ball on the 24-yard line. That's where the Bobcats will take over. They had 8 total first downs in the first half. Unable to put up points. Let's see if they can do that here. A run up to the left side, picks up a couple yards. Garante on the carry. Gruya 31, La Feria 10, third quarter action. 2nd and 6 coming up. Pick up a 4 on the first carry. Second and 6, trips right for the Bobcats. Throw to the left, pass falls incomplete on a quick route. Richmond Bates is the starting quarterback. Miguel Rodriguez, the intended wide receiver. So Zapata, assuming they'd hold on and win this one, would play the winner between Lytle and Sinton. All likelihood, Zapata will square off against Sinton in the second round. We've seen Sinton last season over in Kingsville, as they squared off against Port Isabel in last year's playoffs. We'll talk about those Tarpons as this game progresses. Looking back to passes, Bates has all day to throw. Rolling out to his left. Chase from behind and a tuck in and run, and he goes nowhere. So now to bring up The quarterback run had nobody open. Bates had all day to throw, just couldn't find anyone down the field. So to bring up a 4th and 5, Ruhando looking to punt this one away. Port Isabel taking on Raymondville tonight. If they were to hold on and win, Pearsall or Orange Grove would be their next opponent. And a rugby-style punt. Fielded inside the 40, inside to the 30. And he's going to take it and run, crossing the 15. That's Alvarez crossing the 20, 25, down to the 30, to the 35, still on his feet. Miguel Alvarez displaying his speed. That punt rolled all the way back inside the 20 to the 15-yard line. Elected to take it out. Rather nice punt return there. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line. Shout out to Henry Martinez, Henry Wenchel Martinez, tuning in from Zapata, Texas. They're tuning in to the Hawks and the Bobcats. Your Hawks have a 30-0 lead in the third quarter. They have the football, 1st and 10, going from right to left. And another trap run to the 40-yard line. So again, Ruiz is out for the remainder of this contest. Alex Solis will be the quarterback. So Orange Grove and Port Isabel would be the prediction-wise in the second round. I mean, Port Isabel hangs on tonight, and Orange Grove takes care of business. The 3A action. We move up the rankings. Zapata just may have a date with the Sinton Pirates in the second round. 2nd and 8 after the pickup of 2. Ball on the 40. And another design quarterback run. Lots of running room. Cross the 50, 45. And chased from behind. And another good run from Alex Solis. Looks like the Hawks have not missed a beat. So the Hawks pick up a 1st down, ball on the 43-yard line. And another trap run, this time to the left side, ball all the way down to the 40-yard line. This defense for the Zapata Hawks haven't given up less than 20 points since a 19-13 win against La Jolla back in week 1. So very stingy defense are these Zapata Hawks. And off to the left side. Football's put on the ground. Looks like the Bobcats may have recovered this one. And they do. Fumbled the football. Bobcats recovering. First break going their way. So the Bobcats will take over. Fumbled the football. The 44-yard line. 1st and 10. So Bates out of the gun, hand off to the right side to midfield where he'll go down on the carry. That Raymondville-Port Isabel game, Raymondville averaging 444 yards per game, ranked 3rd. Meanwhile, Port Isabel, 474, ranked 1st. So something had to give in that one. 2nd and 4 after the pickup of 6. Bates out of the shotgun, 4 receivers set. Hand off to the running back, put the football on the ground, able to recover it the last possible second. Emilio Martinez on the carry. Bobcats dodging a bullet there. Tomorrow's action, we'll dip into those games as well. Saturday, November 16th. High school football playoffs continue on. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Bobcats. And he's picking up a first down and a couple more, so the Bobcats can keep their offense on the field. First and 10, ball on the 42 tomorrow. In the 5A Division I, Harlingen High will be taking on McAllen Memorial, 3 o'clock. Get to the scheduling after this play. 4 receivers set for the Bobcats. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Delayed handoff. The 45 down to the 40. Down to the 35. And a good pickup there from the Bobcats rushing attack. Division II 5A, Harlingen South at Westlake East, 2 o'clock kickoff. Edinburgh North against Eagle Pass and Alice. 6 o'clock kickoff. Laredo Alexander at Edinburgh Economitas. Then we dip into the 4A Division I rankings. Corpus Christi Ray at Rio Grande City at 4 o'clock. You can tune in to valleycentral.com for live audio for those football games as well. 2nd and 2 for the Bobcats. Ball on the 34-yard line. 4 receivers set. Defense showing blitz. Handoff. It's going to be short. Maybe about less than half a foot on that run. 3rd and short coming up for the Bobcats. Again, both teams coming in with a 4-6 record each. Zapata's coming off a 33-26 loss to La Grulla in their final week. Meanwhile, Rio Hondo got the big win against Progreso to clinch a playoff spot. 3rd and 1, and he goes nowhere. Loss of a couple there, and a big play made from the Hawks defense. It's going to be 4th and short coming up. We'll see where they spot this one. Obvious 4th down play. They'll be going for it. 4th and 2 coming up. Bobcat offense stays on the field. Richmond Bates discussing what kind of play they want to muster up here for their offense.